The final home game of the 2025 season brings us to Don Lee Field for a cross-region matchup. North Hardin from the 5th region makes the trip down the Western Kentucky Parkway to take on the Cougars as the season begins to come to an end. And a good evening and welcome to Don Lee Field for tonight's coverage of Cougar baseball on K105. Sam Gormley here with you today. Appreciate you taking the time to join us as this is the penultimate game of the regular season for the Grayson County Cougars, but it's the final home game of the year as they take on the North Hardin Trojans here at Don Lee Field. Coming up on our Locker Room Show, brought to you by our friends at Hometown Hangout. Make sure to stop by and see them before, during, and after every Grayson County game. There is no better place to cheer on the Cougars than at Hometown Hangout. Great deals on happy hour and everything that goes along with that. Coming up, though, on our Locker Room Show, we'll introduce you to both the Cougars and the Trojans of 90 Seconds with Napier and the starting lineups, as this is Grayson County Cougar Baseball on K105.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, Kentucky's law enforcement is ready and willing to help you start your recovery journey. The KSP Angel Initiative is a voluntary program that connects Kentuckians with addiction recovery resources. All you need to do is visit your local KSP post and tell a trooper that you need help. You can also call the KY Help Call Center at 833-8KY-HELP or visit findhelpnowky.org to begin your recovery journey.
Owensboro Health offers excellent care for your entire family. Close to home in Grayson County with locations in Litchfield, Big Clifty, and Caneyville. Our primary care providers are experts in managing high blood pressure, diabetes, and other chronic conditions, so you can stay healthy and feel your best. Make an appointment today with one of our primary care providers at owensborohealth.org/primary care.
Welcome back to Don Lee Field. Grayson County and North Hardin inching closer towards getting underway as the Cougars look to improve to 14-11 on the season as they're taking on the 14-14 Trojans of North Hardin. For North Hardin, you look up and down, and I mean, this team can swing the bat, hitting .306 as a team. They've gone long ball 5 times, and the players that you'll need to know. Starts at the top, Thomas Laurent, the senior. .463 average with 24 runs batted in. Right behind him, Colin Hamilton also has 24 RBIs, hitting .351. And then with a .342 average is the senior Andrew Trujillo. He has 13 runs batted in to go along with that, whereas Drake Bell, he has got 27 RBIs to lead the team. Carson Thompson got a couple of doubles to go along with that. Bell as well has a pair of home runs for the Trojans of North Hardin. Other players that you need to know as we look on the other side is I look down and have the dugouts been cleared? I'm wondering if we are going to begin this game under a rain delay. In fact, I'm looking and I believe both dugouts have been cleared, and that might mean we have a lightning delay to open up, and they didn't think to let us know. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and come back with a little bit more, as this is the Locker Room Show on K105.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
How do you define success? Is it in the mastery of skills, in teamwork, in responsibility and self-discipline? Is it found through communication or through problem solving, innovation? Is it in the inches of small victories that lead down miles of self-discovery to a destination where potential and purpose meet? Prepared and confident, Grayson County Schools. Success is what you make it.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a future designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMeister for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
Yo, camping buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Dude, I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
Oh, I never said I was driving.
I definitely can't drive.
Okay.
If you're high, just don't drive. It's illegal everywhere. If you feel different, you drive different.
Welcome back to Donley Field, where my assumption was correct. We are currently under a lightning delay at Donley Field. Apparently we might have 12 minutes, it looks like, until we'll come back. So what we're going to do is we're just going to step aside, and we will keep you posted, because every lightning strike that happens adds another 30 minutes to it. It looks like right now 5:50 is going to be the start time, so we're looking at more like a 30-minute delay as we get closer for this. We'll keep you posted as this goes along, but again, our first pitch is now scheduled for 5:50 p.m. We'll take a break and have more after this. This is Cougar Baseball on K105.
Struggling to pay your house payment? Apply for the Team Kentucky Homeowner Assistance Fund today at protectmykyhome.org. It provides up to $60,000 for Kentuckians with a COVID-related financial hardship. The money can be used for mortgage bills, utility payments, insurance premiums, property taxes, and HOA fees. Applicants must meet certain criteria to receive assistance. Check your eligibility today at protectmykyhome.org. This ad was sponsored by Kentucky Housing Corporation and this station.
Are you looking for more in this world? Then we are looking for you. The big-hearted, the bold, those driven by purpose. We are the Peace Corps, volunteers, partners, communities in more than 60 countries, bringing our experience, joy, and passion to building a better world together. Are you ready to serve boldly, to go the distance to make a difference? Then we have a place where you belong. Join us.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to the Locker Room Show, brought to you by Hometown Hangout here on K105. It's time for another edition of 90 Seconds with Napier, with assistant coach Briley Napier. We're going to try and nail it this time. We've gotten better progressively throughout the season, just like we're supposed to, and we'll start the timer. How about right now? Last night, rough one.
Yeah.
What's the bounce back look like?
We just got to be able to more hard contact. Last night we only had one hit, but we limited our strikeouts to 4. We put the ball in play, but it was a lot of weak contact. We got to be able to find the barrel a little bit better.
I know defensively wasn't the best night last night. Is it a good thing to play 24 hours later? Or is that kind of one of those that you think you would have liked to have it stew on them a little bit?
No, really, especially with high school baseball, we need to get back out there and do it right. The longer they stew on it, I think probably the worse off we are. We need to get out there and fix it.
Tonight you have Levi on the mound. It's been an up-and-down season at times for Eli, but when he's on, he's really good. What does he need to do to become on more consistently?
He really needs to make sure we're finding the zone early, and it's really not his fault so much as whenever they put the ball in play off of him, we got to be able to make the plays behind him. Because a lot of his bad starts have really they've gotten bad because of errors.
Offensively, you had that stretch there where you really hitting the ball well. Tough one last night, as you mentioned. How do you bounce back that way?
We really just have to find hard contact and work the count a little bit more. We're watching fastballs go down for strikes and then swing at off-speed pitches. We really need to hunt the fastball early.
Last regular season home game, you didn't get one of those.
I didn't.
What's the mindset for those seniors, though?
Really, I know we personally haven't really talked to them about it. I think it's just another baseball game, and maybe after the fact we get a win, then we can kind of reminisce on it a little bit then.
I think we went a little bit over, but that's okay. Today, it's the last regular season home game. We can go a little bit more with 98 seconds with Napier. We'll take a break. More on the Locker Room Show, brought to you by Hometown Hangout after this.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true. We've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Welcome back to Donley Field, where, well, you might be able to, I guess you can't see that there are no fans. And here we can even just tap here. You see, oh, look, nobody's in that dugout. Nobody's in the other dugout either, and that's because tonight's game has been postponed. We had some lightning, just had another flash, so that's it. So your final score today, Grayson County 0, North Hardin 0, and your Hometown Hangout MVP is Mother Nature. So, well, I guess is she the least valuable player? You know what? I'm going to give it to myself tonight. I'm the Hometown Hangout MVP. I deserved it. We've worked hard all season. We'll give it to Owen Embry, too. We'll give it to Garen Johnson. We're going to share it, the three of us, the Hometown Hangout MVP for today's game. So that'll wrap us up for them on a night where Grayson County doesn't play a game, but gets postponed against North Hardin. This is Sam Gormley saying, well, so long, everyone.